Okay. That's up. God damn it, new prime loot. I don't care about you. Alright. Where are we? That's up. Alright. Back to figuring out why there's so much vomit and not enough dwarves. Okay. You need more nest boxes. Except I have like 8 million nest boxes. There's no way I need more. But it is a good idea to check something really quickly. Okay, so apparently I can place floor tiles here. Which I'm going to do. I really don't want to use wood for this. I'd rather use stone, but I don't have stone at the moment. Doesn't mean I can't get stone, though. I should also probably cut some more gems. Forgot about this. It's not like we're suffering from a lack of gems. We have so many gems. Okay, whatever. They'll all be cut. Cooking food. We got 2,000 food. Still need more stone, unfortunately. So I'm always running out of it for some ungodly reason. Alright, so tell it to cut. Tell them to dig all that out. What else do we need to do? Oh yeah, we need plants and stuff. Fortunately, that's going to make all of my dwarves... No, they're already still gathering the plants from last time, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Even if they're vomiting everywhere, that's okay. Dwarves can vomit everywhere. You have more important things to worry about. Why are we not growing food? Yeah, let's grow tomatoes, I guess. Tomatoes. Uh-oh. We're out of platinum, that's not good. Shit, now we need platinum. Quick, the search for platinum. DF hack, show me where the platinum is. Okay, there's a little bit right there. Guess I could dig. Oh, there's more over there. Is there any easier to dig out platinum? Doesn't look like it. Some right there, I guess. So I guess we'll dig out this. Get some stone too while we're at it. Sort of need the stone anyway. There's a lot of platinum over here. So I guess we'll dig this out. I would use auto dig, but I don't want to dig out all the iron yet. That's for later when we need a whole lot more iron. Yeah, dig all that out. I guess we'll dig this out, why not? Call all that later. We're gonna dig all of this out eventually, but guess we'll just dig that out. Guess we'll just dig all this out for now. We'll dig the rest out later, but for now that should be enough platinum. I hope. Probably. We'll see. It may or may not be. Also should probably connect this. That would probably be a smart idea. So that's a little platinum. Get for now. There's nothing on... I really don't want to dig through all the gypsum, because fuck gypsum. Is there any platinum left on the level I've already dug out for the most part? Or have I gotten it all? Hope I didn't get it all. Looks like I got it all. Still good stuff on here, but... yeah, that's annoying. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well hopefully we won't need a whole lot more platinum pretty soon. Hopefully we won't need a whole lot more platinum. That's my hope. That's the hope, anyway. At least they're running out of platinum to smelt. That's alright. It does mean we have a whole bunch of other stuff we need to smelt. Smelt the limonite, magnetite. Smelt all that. We do need to make a bed for our mare. Build the platinum cabinet. Build the platinum throne. Suppose I could put the artifact table in there. That would probably be better than the... Probably better than that. There's my metalsmith's forge. Over here. Hey, don't cut the table. I don't need to make the table. Put a better table in there. Still need to do that, though. That's okay, because that'll be our mayor's office. And our mayor will be happy and probably stop having all sorts of bad thoughts. So... He's technically our all... Let's change our medical dwarf to somebody else, I think. I don't know. Except now he's gonna need another cabinet. Oh, shit. Maybe we can replace it with a not as important cabinet. Oh god, he's gonna need things. Alright, so this is to our mayor. So he's going to need more shit. I don't know if we're going to have enough platinum for this. Okay, the elves are leaving, that's fine. Did you just put on the ground? Okay, we're gonna run out of clothing, aren't we? Probably. I forgot that platinum's like really heavy and takes forever for them to haul. Like, because it's solid platinum. To the mayor. Okay, so he needs more shit in his office. We need another cabinet. No, we have a cabinet. We need armor. We need one more chest, though. So let's build an iron chest. So we're gonna make a platinum one. The question is, why is only one guy making all of this? Great. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's put the grates down. Okay, put the grates down. Now we need to set it to build rock blocks again. Let's build another 50 rock blocks. Is it picking up on the audio? It is. Okay, well, let's change that. So now it shouldn't... Oh good, another kid. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, whatever. Do we need more bins? No, we have bins. Looks like we have barrels. It doesn't look like we have any buckets, though. We should probably fix that. I guess another 20 buckets. We're gonna need more buckets when we make lye. So we're gonna need to make lye. That's gonna be a lot of stuff we have to do. We have like 20 things we need to do, and I'm just constantly running out of shit. Luckily, most of our dwarves are busy doing dwarf things, so I don't have to worry as much, but still. I guess we'll put some... No, the whole reason we were going to make blocks was for that, so let's not do that. Oh good, migrants. More dwarves, just what we needed. I don't know what cassavas are, but apparently they're good, so we're going to keep those. Just had a thought. Just had a thought, but I don't know how good of an idea it is. I don't know how good of an idea it is to do this, but... Maybe. Why are there so many louses and shit in here? Alright, let's see if we can make it all... Not enough nest box zones. We have more nest box zones than we will ever need. You need more nest boxes. Why? Why do we need? We have like 800 nest boxes. I don't know why we would ever need more. But they brought more animals, so... I suppose that'll be good. Alright, let's give our mayor his shit. We still haven't built the weapon rack, huh? Why is it taking them so long to build a weapon rack? What are you guys doing? What are you all doing? It's taking so damn long. Alright, we got a weapon rack. So we need chests and a weapon rack, and we're good, and our mayor will stop complaining all the damn time. So that's a plus. We're doing on... Need to grow more shit. Need to grow more shit. Probably need to get clothing at some point. Haven't figured out a way to get clothing, so... But... Alright, shear, spin, milk, and make the cheese if we got it. Alright. Now, if I'm doing this right, I'm assuming I'm doing this right. I should be able to build floor grates on either side. Yes? Of course, this means we're going to need more floor grates. More grates. That's what we need. Mostly for this experiment, which I can only imagine is going to go horribly, horribly wrong, but, you know, what are you going to do? This occurs to me, I fucked something up a minute ago. They're still not done digging all that out, are they? No. So why not? Okay, somebody's digging, that's good. Well, at least somebody's doing work. Alright, put the platinum weapon rack in there. Do we need more barrels? Probably. Probably could use more bins and more barrels. We have a I guess another 20 barrels, another 20 bins. start with that and go from there. We could probably weave cloth. Don't really want to, I'd rather dye it, but sort of have to. Sort of gonna need to start making clothing at some point. This is taking this guy a while. I imagine he's not actually, like, trained to do this, so it's gonna take him forever. We need plant thread. So we don't have plant thread? Okay. Alright, weave the yarn into cloth. Okay, I need to look something up on the wiki because apparently I totally forgot something. Let's look at the wiki. Alright. Processed. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So apparently I was dumb and didn't process it. So we actually need to process plants. I should probably build some more farmers' workshops, because apparently I just didn't do that earlier. Oops. Didn't think about where I was going to do that, though. That's a problem. Let's see. Plus side, we are making more cheese, so that's a good thing. We should probably start culling animals, because we look like we have way too many, so... We don't know what we have too many of. We probably need more barrels. We have so many jobs right now, everyone's sort of working on everything. We sort of have people doing everything, so... Alright. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we built the chest, thank God. Build the platinum chest there. At least he's making cloth, thank good. Good for him. Keep making cloth, guys. Yes, keep processing the plants, that's what we need. Oops. Again, I don't know what most of these plants are, but I know we can eat them, so that's all that matters to me. Okay, no, you can, don't cook the beer. As much as I love that idea, just don't do it. It's not a good idea. Okay, so look at our animals. What's our cat population at? We'll probably call a few of them. So butcher that one. I guess we'll butcher 2 cats. Needs 1 yarn thread. Okay, so at least we're doing that. Taken by mood. He's got a fey mood. Finally, first fey mood. Taking a clothier shop. Okay. Guess he has all he needs then. Alright, yes. Render fat. Render the fat faster, damn it. God damn it, render it faster. What are you doing? Okay. Do not cook cat tallow. Do not cook the tallow. We need that for other things. More important things. Things that do not involve food. How are you losing so many drinks, guys? Okay, building a mysterious construction. That's a good sign. Still digging, huh? Cancels drink. You're just losing all the drinks, huh? Too many jobs and not enough dwarves, looks like. Not surprised. Oh, damn. Okay, the roasts are going, like, are gonna spoil because our... Not that. Because our stupid, dwarves have too many things to do. Alright, so stop doing that. How do you guys keep losing drinks? They're not that hard to, shouldn't be that hard to keep a hold of. A floor hatch. Floor grates. Okay, so I was right about this. That's good. So we're gonna see if this works. I don't know if it will, but we're gonna see. So the roasts are just sitting in our kitchen. Alright. Created a cave spider silk cloak. Alright, whatever. Whatever. You wanna... I guess we should probably look at it. Rectangular native platinum. God damn it. We need that platinum. Magnetite, cave spider silk, it's made of silk. Rings of shale, masses of spikes of silk. Wow. Yeah, that's why it's worth 114 dwarf bucks, because you made it out of... You made it out of platinum. Alright. Oh, wait. Wait. Apparently I already had made a... Okay. Alright, so how's our mayor doing? Okay, our mayor's finally happy. Thank God. I think. Alright, so our mayor's happy. That's good. Last thing I wanted was our mayor to be unhappy. Start, like, hammering people. Alright, weave cloth. Get to weaving. Never get to... No, they still haven't gotten rid of this. I wish there was a way to tell them to, like, do it immediately. Like, haul it immediately. Are they still doing anything? Yeah. Alright, they're almost done making shit. So as soon as they're done doing that, they hopefully should get to work and not have miasma spill over everywhere. That's the plan. At least I would hope that's the plan. Rotten cheese, yes. Because we have rotten cheese already, because nobody's hauling anything. God damn it. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're making blocks. Okay, you guys keep making blocks. Okay, you guys actually need to move things. Okay, you guys are moving the bins and the barrels, but you're not moving them where they need to go. So that's not really helping anybody, guys. Alright, so that just leaves the crates and the blocks. And I would hope they'll get back to doing what they need to do, but... So what are all my dwarves doing at the moment? Storing items in stockpiles. Okay. No way, there's no way 20 of you do not have jobs. We have so much shit to be doing. There's no way 20 of you don't have jobs. Actually, I should probably make you jobs. Just make jobs just so you'll have them. Alright, built all the grates. Okay. Hopefully this would not have been a gigantic waste of time. Which I imagine it was, but that's okay. Still need to make soap, though. But for soap we need lye, and I didn't bring any lye, so we have to make the lye ourselves. Now, the main hope is that we'll be able to, one day, feed ourselves... Oh, it's summer now, hooray! Okay. Summer it is, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, summer's here. I mean, we're pretty good on food and drink, but I would like to clean it up a little bit. Okay, at least we got all the shit out of there. We have 109 dwarves. Alright. Are we out of grates now? Yes, we need to make 4 more grates. Make 4 more grates. That's what we need. Probably stop making cheese, though. I mean, as much as I love cheese, we should probably actually... Wait a second. Oh, that's Tanner's shop. Alright. So many animals. So many cows. Actually, really quickly. How many cows do we have? Alright, we have 5. We have 9 cows. And how many bulls do we have? 5 bulls. So... Well, cows give us milk, so we probably shouldn't be... How many camels do we have? Plenty. Okay. So many dogs, though. Alright. Mostly female dogs. Alright, let's get rid of one of the females. Might have to get rid of some of the cows. We have 50 idle dwarves. How in the fuck do we have idle dwarves when we have so much work to be done? There's so much stuff to be hauled around, and you have a bunch of idols. Okay, you're out of creatures to milk. That's fine. We do need... Okay. So let's dig this out, I suppose. Okay, so that would be there. Okay. This is gonna look hideous, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because I'm terrible at planning, so... we're just gonna dig this out. It's like half a stockpile. And we're just gonna call that a day. Guess we'll dig a door here too. Alright. Now. This time we shouldn't have them automatically... Are our dogs just not fat? Can we just not make dog? Are we just unable to make... Oh no, we can render fat, so... do that now. Because I want to make sure we're not, like, eating dog tallow. That would be a bad idea. I still need to make the grates. Alright, so let's build the door. And what else do we need to do? We need to build workshops. Specifically farmers' workshops, because apparently I didn't build enough of those. Build them out of blocks, that'll be good. Build like 4. Build a whole bunch of them, because I don't know how to do anything halfway, apparently. Okay. So part of my idea was to dig out as much as possible under the ground, because that'll just grow us food over time. So I should probably make another food stockpile, because I think we're sort of getting full, so I should probably dig another food stockpile out. Why did I not dig a way for them to move easily between these areas? What was I thinking? Apparently I just didn't think ahead when I was doing that. But then again, most of this is half-assed and I didn't think ahead doing it, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, this seems a little messed up. Oh well. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. It's okay. Worst comes to worst, we'll move everything downstairs into wherever we end up moving eventually when we run out of supplies on the top floor. So... Alright, grates are completed. I just realized I was digging out the wrong side. Oh well. Yeah, I did not do any of the right planning when it came to this fortress. It's just a giant clusterfuck, and everything is in the wrong place. So... I didn't do any of the planning I normally do, so this is just a giant clusterfuck, and everything's not where it's supposed to be. But, oh well. That's good. Become miners. That's great. Just... Alright, so we need all of you to process plants. Do so a while ago. Get to processing plants, guys. There's 51 of you that are idle. I'm sure you can find some time to do that. Yes, keep digging out all that sand. That's what we need. Okay, so let's add another food stockpile. And what are we doing on here? Grow, my farmers, grow. Yes. Process all of the plants. We can actually probably dig everything out here under this floor and use it to grow plants. So, if I'm thinking correctly, if I dig this out, it'll grow plants, and then we can just have a floor that grows plants naturally. Hey there, another tree and monkey. Did you breach the second cavern yet? Nope, not at all. I was planning on it, and then I got distracted by doing 8 other projects and managing the fact that we're, like, I have over 100 dwarves, and I'm running out of damp stone. What do you mean you found damp stone? Oh, because I'm accidentally digging underneath. Okay, so that's dumb. I accidentally thought it was a good idea to dig underneath my well. So that's why we're finding damp stone, because my dwarves are digging underneath the well and are rightly going, yeah, we can't dig here because if we do, it'll flood. So thankfully the dwarves in this case are smarter than me. What's going on? Chaos. That's what's going on. Nothing is going... Everything is wrong and everything is in the wrong place. Because I did not plan any of this correctly, and so all my workshops are down here, and all my supplies are up here, and the dwarves sleep in giant dormitories, and I have a room full of nest boxes for some reason. I have a pasture inside full of camels and cows, because I brought way too many animals. My mayor is currently sitting in a room full of platinum, next to a bunch of farmers' workshops because all of my dwarves are starting to become naked because their clothes are rotting off their bodies. So, yeah, that's a problem. So we didn't make any clothes because we didn't have any cloth. So now I need to make cloth by growing shit. And I have farms in 3 different locations. Because I'm a terrible, terrible person, apparently. And didn't plan anything in advance. So that's sort of the problem right now. Alright, so the mandate, we got a new mayor. Is he okay? Yeah, okay, he's fine. Cool, the mayor hopefully won't tell us to do anything stupid and cause me, cause people to get hammered. That would be bad. Actually, I don't have a hammerer yet. I should probably build a pretty standard fort. Yeah, it is for me. I should probably get a captain of the guard or something, but I don't really have the time or the energy or anything else. So last time I finished the roof. So we finished building the roof. So we're sealed in. So if I want to, I can just pull the bridge up and seal the entire fort from the outside. So that's good. The problem is, if you notice all this brown stuff on the roof, that's vomit. Because my dwarves have basically coated the entire outside in, like, a giant pile of vomit. So that's a thing. That's a thing that's now happened. Post streams on YouTube? I've been thinking about posting them completely, like, as is. I haven't done that yet. I didn't know if anyone would actually be interested in watching the full streams on YouTube. I might just, because they're like 4 hours long usually. I didn't think anyone wants to watch 4 hours of stream, but maybe they do. If you do, if people are interested, I'll totally post that on my YouTube. I totally will do that if people are interested in me doing that. I was planning on just doing highlights, but then I realized I'd have to edit them. And as this fort probably looks, can probably attest, I'm a lazy fucker. And that usually ends up with bad things happening. We out of bins? No, we have plenty of bins, so why are you not putting things in bins? Why do I have 30 idle dwarves and nobody putting things in bins? Whatever. Okay, you're all growing shit, that's good. Petitions? No, go away. I probably should have noticed. I probably should have posted the first one. Actually, I can still post the first one because I still have the first one. Hopefully I didn't delete it. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I can just save it. Alright, restore that. So I can just download it off of Twitch when I'm done. Okay, so 2 days ago, when I decided to dig out this whole area right here, oh, can we see the mouse? Oh yeah, we can see the mouse. Okay, good. So 2 days ago, migrants, yay. Welcome, migrants. Come be, you know, I kind of need you guys to be itinerant laborers, or whatever you call them. Need you all to do. Why do I have 67 late dwarves doing nothing when I have all this stuff that needs doing? How are we doing on food? Okay, I have like 8 things. I need to focus on one thing at a time, or I'm never going to get anything done. Alright, so weave cloth. The whole point of doing this is so we have cloth, so we can make clothing, so we can do shit. What we're talking about? Oh yes, this. So this monstrosity over here, 2 days ago, I wanted to try an experiment. Dwarf Fortress window, is your Dwarf Fortress window oddly shaped? I don't think it's oddly shaped. It's shaped the way it came in the launcher. So it might be because I don't have this over here, because I find whatever... This is supposed to be a map, but I find it completely useless, so I just get rid of that and keep the longer thing. So it's not that it's oddly shaped, it's just I usually keep this longer so I can see more shit in this window. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I remember now. This monstrosity. So 2 days ago, I thought it would be a good idea to try and see if I could make an indoor lake to fish out of, because I didn't know if fish would spawn in the lake if I created one. So I dug the whole thing out, but then I realized I had to build grates over the whole thing so we could get to it, and now I need to seal it in so that we can dump shit in there if we need to. And hopefully this won't result in, actually, hopefully it won't result in fun. Hopefully this does not result in, like, a dwarf sealing himself in this chamber or something, because that would be bad. Okay, good. Alright, so now we can do the fun thing, and we can open up Dwarf Hack and Dwarf Fortress Hack, and, source, add water 7. So that should fill up with water, hopefully. So that should fill up with water, and then the water will fill in, and we can use this for fishing, except I've disabled the fishing labor, so I should probably change that. So I should probably change that now, and undisable the fishing labor. So, how do I do that? How do I remember how to do that? It's auto labor list? No. And auto labor is not enabled. Why not? What am I? No wonder my dwarves aren't doing anything. No wonder they're not doing anything. They're sitting around doing fuck all. Alright, so now we need to... Okay, so how do I enable auto labor? I need to... Where's fish? Minimum 1, maximum 1. Pool 200. No, we want to turn... Apparently it's actually not disabled. Never mind. So, auto labor hunt 000. I do not want them hunting, because they'll wander around the map and get killed when I'm trying to seal them inside. Fish, I guess minimum 1, maximum 10. If we have more than 10 dwarves fishing, we have a problem. I guess pool 200. That'll be fine. Okay, so that should hopefully make it so that we can fish if we need to. So now I can hopefully set this as a fishing area. Yes, maybe? Pit pond, maybe? No, don't dump anything in there. We don't want to dump it anywhere. No, fishing. Okay. So now we need to build a fishery, I suppose. I don't know if I built that. Okay, I did build a fishery. We'll see if our dwarves actually start fishing on their own. I don't know if they will. We'll see. Why is there a spear dwarf sleeping in our mason's workshop? The fuck? Why are you doing that? On the plus side, we are getting some legendary claw tailors, so that's good. What was I going to put in this area? I don't remember. I'm forgetting all the shit I said I was going to do. There it is. Okay, so my hope was to get this into an area where it just grew plants, so that I could just, like, harvest so I could just basically create a cavern layer that's, like, artificial, so I could just harvest all the natural growing plants from the first cavern layer. If you haven't realized yet, I have an abundance of caution with frickin' everything. So I'll just dig this out. It's gonna take forever, but maybe some of our poor laborers will be able to, you know, level up. Clothing industry, spider silk, pigtails, or leather. At the moment, it's all pigtails, because I don't have enough animals for leather, and I don't have anywhere to get spider silk yet, so I haven't really captured any giant spiders to create a spider silk industry. But actually, we're also growing above ground crops, so we get the so we're getting the stuff from that too. So like I'm growing like jute and wheat, which you can turn into jute cloths and things like that. And then we're gonna make clothing, because all of our dwarves are like becoming naked, and on top of being naked, they're vomiting everywhere, and it's just bad. So we're hopefully gonna fix that. Why is my mayor also my manager? No, we here. All right, Mayor. What do you need? Hilt dark sabers. So Mayor wants us to make dark sabers. All right. Okay. Fine. Fortunately, this can only be made out of metal, so we'll make one. I hear dwarves vomiting due to sun sickness. Yep. They're all vomiting everywhere. I have more vomit than I have dwarves, which is impressive. The dwarves can vomit up more than their own body mass and still live. So that's a thing. We still have 30 idle dwarves, huh? All right. So here's a question. This is all indoors, right? So if I dug this out. Oh, oops. So technically it's still outdoors and in the sun. Channeled down to my meeting hall area covered with floors. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's what I did to make all the above ground crops. The problem with that is, again, dwarves. So I'm just gonna say it's out. Yeah, it's inside dark, despite the fact there's not a roof over it. Oh well. So anyway, I did all this so I could grow hives, which I haven't built yet. Doing a Titan arriving. and then the Titan shows up and kills everybody. There's nothing to catch in the western swamps. We don't live in the swamps. I think they're talking about this. There's nothing to grow in there. Probably because we built it ourselves. So there's no way that anything can happen there. No, we do. So so for those of you who are here now for the first time, for some bizarre reason, and I don't know why, for reasons that are completely alien to me, we keep having people show up petitioning, mostly heavily armed military dudes showing up in my fort, with the supposed goal of exterminating monsters. The only problem is we haven't had a single monster attack, and the biggest creature we've seen so far is a mongoose. So we were having all these really big, heavily armed dudes show up demanding to fight monsters. We haven't breached the second cavern level yet, and there's basically no reason for them to be here, and yet they're coming in droves. And after like the first 12 guys who showed up in the first year, demanding things, you know, I decided not to just to tell them all to go fuck themselves, because I really don't want them all sitting around eating all my food. Digging down. I don't want to dig down. It was hard enough reaching the first cavern without dying horribly. Like, my goal for them is honestly, my goal for them honestly is to send them off to go raid people. Mostly the elves, because this world has no goblins. The elves and the humans basically committed genocide against all the goblins, and Now the goblins don't exist. There are more kobolds than there are goblins in the world, which is insane. Okay, dog tallow. Do not eat the dog tallow. We also need to get soap because none of my dwarves have any soap, and have never had soap. So we need to do that. To do that, let me check my stocks really quickly. Bars. We have 518 iron bars. So we have lots of iron. That's good. We have coke, so we don't have to worry. So we need to make ash first. Problem making ash is we need wood. So we'll take all the ash we ever need. But now I need to make more. We need more wood. So that means I gotta send everybody outside. To cut down trees. Is it only to get world where all the elves died out? Okay, so it may have something like normally. So I've edited the game raws a little bit. So one of the things about the current game raws is I added ages to the goblins and the elves because in the base game neither goblins or elves have ages, so they never age and they never die. So I thought, okay, well, I'll add goblins to have basically the same age as orcs. So all my goblins basically become old and die by age 60 to 80, which I thought was a good idea. And all the elves basically live to around like 120 to 160. What I didn't realize was that was going to turn the elves into hyper warmongers, where they constantly attack everyone else. So for reasons I don't know, apparently the elves worrying about dying of old age means that the elves suddenly become extremely warlike and start attacking all the goblins. And so there's a civilization in this world that waged something like 20 or 30 wars, like attacking wars against the goblins to exterminate them all. And I think on the biggest one they exterminated like 2,000 population. So that's a thing. That's a thing that exists currently, where the dwarves have basically done absolutely nothing, and the elves have decided that extermination of all living things or all evil things is a good idea. Now the humans have too, so the humans have also been waging completely separate extermination of the goblins. So now there's like one goblin civilization with like 50 goblins in it, and that's the world. That's the population of goblins in the world. There's a kobold civilization of 500 kobolds, but the other one died. More petitions. No, go away. So what I think is happening is that all the humans, and because we're going to start raiding elves, exactly. The goal is to basically build a fortress, hunker down, and then send all my dwarves to go murder everyone. But before I do that, I want to have enough where I can seal the place up and not have to worry about, losing anything. I want to actually, I want to basically be able to go on lockdown for years at a time and not need to worry. And that's before we breach the circus. So, at some point, we are going to breach the circus. But at least I hope to, but we'll see what happens. At the moment, I'm just trying to get enough food and cloth and everything else to survive, essentially. What are you doing? You're still smelting. Okay, that's great. It looks like they're fishing. I don't know if they're actually catching anything, though. Are you catching anything? Doesn't look like you're catching anything. Never seen the circus? You die in 1 or 2 years? I've never had usually my fortresses die in about 4 years. Ultimate range training. That's not a bad idea. Usually my fortresses die in like, I guess 3 to 4 years, maybe 5 years. Constantly reviving targets. That's good if you have a necromancer and you can capture him. Keep a necromancer, drop him in there, and hopefully he doesn't, reanimate anything he shouldn't. The good news is we have plenty of pigtails. I should probably tell them not to eat them, though. So not brew them. Don't brew pigtails. We kind of need those. So many things. So many things. Okay. Well, I'm glad they're at least, you know, we're processing stuff. We have so much stuff to... That's been new for 3 to 4 times in 2 years. Well, you're gonna lose, especially early on, you lose all your shit really early on. That's what I've found. It's haunted? Of course you're losing it then, because you embarked in a haunted biome. Of course. Of course you're gonna lose it. You'll be lucky if you manage to keep it running for more than a year. If you embark in a haunted biome where everything's going to kill you. That's sort of the way of the world. Admittedly, this was supposed to be a savage biome. It has not turned out to be that savage so far. Alright, so hopefully this will make sure all our dwarves go and, like, do things. The dwarves seem very slow, despite the fact we're getting, like, probably, like, 100 FPS. No, we're down to 74 FPS. Probably because of this. Because I'm growing giant indoor caverns, and we keep making shit, so... I haven't yet decided to make a dwarven atom smasher. I probably should. Or maybe I should just use things as opposed to trying to collect everything. Because the game's just sort of breaking down at some point. Why is that blood? Oh, no, it's beer. Spilled beer all over the bed, guys. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, whatever. At some point we probably need to butcher all the animals too. You know what? We're gonna make clothing, so why is no one building this? Why is no one building this? What do we need, actually? Conditions. What do I need to make one of those? I know we have, like, everything, so what do we need to do this? Weapons and armor, iron... Let's see... Build it now. Maybe just because it's a mod thing, it's not... They won't do it. Let's try that. Let's try that. So maybe they'll do it now that I've set it to do so. Before a mayor gets all pissed off and starts trying to hammer people. Boo, you didn't build my exotic weapon. How dare you? Now I'm going to have you murdered. Also, I don't have a prison set up yet, or any traps, and I should probably start building those. But that's like option number, like, 80 on the list of shit I need to be doing at the moment. Oh god, so much shit I have to do. I don't know if I should be cooking or making food, or I should just be gathering, like, raw plants and shit. So we're at, like, 150 FPS. That's probably a good thing. They're still hauling things, but unfortunately they have to go outside, which means they're going to vomit all over the ground and get sick. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. What are these? Bones? Cat bone, cat skull, dog skull. Alright, so... make totems and bone rings. Forever. That's what we need. We need rings. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to make hives too, wasn't I? That's right. I'm supposed to be making hives. I guess we'll make like 18 hives, and that will have enough for our beekeeping industry. Because of course, that's what I need to be doing right now. I need to be like keeping bees, as opposed to, you know, dealing with all the other problems I've yet to deal with. Oh, I'm so glad every single dwarf in my fort has decided to grow things. You have any bees? Not yet, but we're going to. We don't have bees yet, but we're certainly going to. Because of course, that's I don't have jugs to keep the bees. Is beekeeping good food? Not really. But you can get honey, and honey is good for food, and you can also make mead out of it. So, that's always good. How are you going to attract bees? I assume they're just going to appear, because this counts as being above ground. So I assume they're just going to appear. And if they don't, well, we'll just leave them up there. Apparently we're not allowed to export curins anymore. I've never made a curin yet, but, so we haven't done that yet. At some point I should probably build, like, a press or a grinder so I can make flours and, you know, other stuff that I haven't done yet. Still glad my, my plant processing is going well. You have a lot of cloth yet? Is this our cloth stockpile? No, it's a finished goods stockpile. Where's our cloth stockpile? One of these is our cloth. There we go. So, actually, you can just check how much cloth we got. 130. That's not a lot of cloth. I thought we would have more cloth than that by now. Oh well, we'll keep making cloth. Calling blues plants. Blues plus plant mysteriously disappeared. Well, hospital. Yes, we do have a hospital. That's this building. That's that square right there is our hospital. I should probably start, like, killing some of these animals, because we have way too many of them. Oh well. Let's grow more pigtails. We need... Okay, can't grow totems. Apparently we got rid of that, so... Move that. Still making ash. I am almost tempted to turn Fast Dwarf on, except for the fact that they're gathering plants. And when you tell dwarves using Fast Dwarf to gather plants, they throw the plants all over the place because they move too quickly. So that's a problem. On the other hand, I kind of want them to move quicker because I have other shit I'd like to do. And not just want to sit them stumble aimlessly because of sun sickness to gather random stuff. On the plus side, we basically have enough food and drink. Like collecting so many plants, so we can survive the impending, you know, end of the world when we start raiding people. Which is a long way off. But unfortunately, I'm sort of a hoarder, and I want to have enough food and drink so that we can survive forever, basically. So get brewing. Get brewing. You have farms running. Oh yes, I do have farms running, but most of my farms are currently running plants to grow cloth. So, you know, we sort of have our jobs mixed up at the moment. Where everything's sort of growing for different reasons. We get seeds back when brewing, right? That's not true. You get seeds back automatically when you brew. But when you cook, you get seeds back when they eat. So basically, if you brew a plant, which we'll see in a second when this guy's done. So you'll see it says strawberry seeds because he made strawberry wine. So what will happen is that when you brew, seeds are released immediately. When you cook, the seeds aren't released until they eat the food. So at the moment, why don't you just call rice beer vodka? I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but I mean, I could speed all of this up using Dwarf hack if I really wanted to. But I haven't done that yet. I probably should. If only so we could, like, get other things, you know, do other things except for growing forever. Because currently we're a farming settlement. How does that work for pigtails? You can brew pigtails, but you also get seeds when you, I believe you get seeds when you process them. I'm checking this guy when this guy's done in a second. If he's ever done. I don't know why it's taking him so long. There we go. So yeah, you get seeds immediately when you process the pigtails. So we can keep growing them forever, basically. Since you make clothing, it's not eaten nor drank. Yeah, so when you process the pigtails, it makes the seeds then. Well, this is nothing. Actually, before, one of the funnier things, I once had over 10,000 drink just sitting in my stockpiles. Never mind the fact that you'd never be able to drink all of that. Like 10 years worth of booze stockpiled. Why aren't you guys, like, organizing all of this? Let me guess. There's just 1,000. Yep, there's thousands and thousands of bars sitting in my smelters because they won't frickin' do anything with that. So maybe we'll put that here. We'll add another bar block stockpile all the way over here, and we'll call it a day. Explain the pigtail clothing industry. Okay, so pigtail cloth works like this. One second. No, go away. Okay, so we're gonna basically like this. You plant pigtail seeds. The seeds grow into pigtails. You then go over to your farmers' workshops and you tell them to process the plants. When they process the plants, you get threads and you get seeds. Now, right now there's more seeds. the thread because they've been carrying the thread away. Once you get the thread, you tell your looms to weave the thread into cloth. And then you get pigtail cloth. Also, I'm pretty sure they vomited on... Yep, they vomited all over the loom. Great. Thanks, dwarves. Please stop vomiting everywhere. So that's the thing that's currently going on. Also, we probably need to make bags. So at some point... we should probably make bags. So... Cloth then to the clother. Exactly. Now you got it. Once you got the cloth, you bring it to the clother and tell them to make clothing, so all your dwarves don't end up naked. At the moment, I have like I have like all these farmers' workshops processing all the plants because we have so many of them. But we're also growing jute, and jute can be used for plants too. So basically, my entire like industry is built around guava wine. You can make wine out of guava. That's not something I knew. Fonio. I don't know what fonio is either, but apparently it's worth fucking nothing. Yeah, let's keep brewing, I guess. Find something worth brewing. I want to know what hard wheat turns into, honestly. Hard wheat turns into hard wheat beer. Alright. Probably need more barrels at some point. Make some more wood barrels. We need more booze. Okay, get rid of the bone ring. At least they're all hauling shit. They're not hauling it into the bins like I want them to, but oh well. I'm like really tempted to like turn on Teledwarf really quickly just so they'll put all this stuff into bins and stop moving so slowly. I'm very tempted. Just so we can clean up the jobs and get other things to do. Because at the moment I've just been sitting here waiting for them to finish. We have 500 things we haven't done yet. Clearly this means we should do other things. Like, okay. Also, I want to process plants to barrel and turn, like, sweet pods into syrup. I don't know what syrup does, but I think it's a food thing? I don't know. I've never actually worked with dwarven syrup. Okay, it's a cooking ingredient. Never mind. Is that still a bug? Yeah, okay. Apparently we're not going to do that because, apparently dwarves do not cook dwarven syrup except as a last resort. Okay, so we're not going to do that. Never mind. More petitions. Jesus. Go away. Okay, now when you get to build the hives, we're going to see if anything comes of it. I don't know if bees like living in rock hives, but if they do, man, we've got some, like, beachfront property. Stick it right in front of the murky pool. Man, we got this shit. Also, I'm going to get a drink because my throat's already starting to kill me, so I'll be right back. Go, dwarfs. Do things, and try not to burn the fortress down while I'm gone for 5 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Anything catch on fire? Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure how wise it is to keep bees in my, inside of my, my fort, but oh well. Alright, Oh, autumn arrived. Okay. Let's see. Deny you. Get rid of that. We do not want to gather products with at least 4 of them, because what's going to happen is every time these are ready for a split, they'll be moved into other hives, and that way we keep having more hives. So we'll get more honey. That's all good. Right, so we have 33 idle dwarves despite all this shit needing to be done. Change my raws so underground crops can always grow. Now that I would love to change the raws so that all crops could grow in all places, because that would be fucking awesome. I would be growing all kinds of shit. I would also like, one thing I would love to add is that I wish dwarves could bring other seeds with them. So, like, if they could bring, like all kinds of plants, like all the human plants, to grow. Because there's no reason they shouldn't be able to find a way to grow them. Especially with the fact that you can tunnel under and can, like, do this, and now they can all grow. Now they can all grow, like, forever. You can just grow everything. Oh look, we already have bees. Took 5 seconds, we already got bees. Great. Alright, but I guess I better make more hives. More hives for the hive god, I suppose. Okay, I usually don't do this, but I'm totally gonna turn on Fast Dwarf really quickly, because my dwarves are taking way too long to do frickin' anything. So, okay, so now the dwarves should move a little quicker. Hopefully. That means we should get all these jobs done. Oh, there we go. Turn on some yakety sacks. It's working perfectly. There's carrying stuff everywhere. Get moving. Stupid dwarves working too slow. Yes, run with those rocks. Run faster, dwarves. Faster! No, we don't have sunberries yet. I would love to get some sunberries. Run faster, stupid dwarves. You have things to do. You have all this hard wheat to grow. Also, it apparently improved my FPS quite a bit, so... Nope, never mind. Now we're at 59 FPS again. Okay. So what's funny about this is that, like, when I started out, I had 400 FPS, and we're, like, almost 3 years into this fort. So... we got 122 dwarves. At some point, I should probably... Oh, they're done the hives already. Yay! Speed things up, because I'm, like, way too, The bees won't mind if I stick all their hives on murky pools, right? They'll be okay with that. Alright, so now the dwarves are moving way quicker, and we'll get work done at a faster pace. Hopefully. Hopefully. Already out of hard wheat already? Damn. Okay. Let's grow jute. Get to work. Get to work, lazy dwarves. Look at how quickly they move now. Get to growing. Look at them. Growing so quickly. You have valley herbs? I don't know about that. I don't know all of the names for things, so I can never remember if I do or not. Alright, so... okay, they made the ash. Alright, so now we can make lye. Make 100 lye. The only problem is now we also need to make wood buckets. Lots and lots of wood buckets. Because we're going to need buckets for the lye that we're going to make, so we can make soap, so our dwarves can stop being, nasty vomit-filled gremlins. That's what I was going for. But apparently my tongue doesn't work. Either that or it's rebelling against me. I hope it's not rebelling against me, because I'll have to cut it out if that's the case, and we don't want to do that. Sounds painful. Why is there a human spearman just chilling in my furniture stockpile? Bruh, you can do other things other than stand in my stockpiles. I mean, just look at all the dwarves. Look at they move around so quickly. Actually, I haven't built many Actually, I should probably build more iron goblets. So I only have like 20, so get to smelting some iron goblets. Now that we're making mass, you know what I should be doing, honestly, is I should be making, I need more looms. That's what I need. I guess we'll dig this out. So make golden salve. Oh. 500 value. That's good. The only problem with that is that normally my main source of, like, income for trading is food. So normally what I do is I just make all this masterwork food by having my guys, you know, cook, like, basically 24/7. And then I just sell them barrels of food, of finished food for products. Usually what I do. Oh, that was quick. Okay, let's make some more looms. Why the fuck is still associated with L? Can I just make... 3 more looms will probably be good. We haven't made a screw press yet. We should probably do that. Probably. Probably make a screw press or 2. We also need to make a quern, so we need to make some rock querns. 3 of them's probably good. And I would totally put things to vials and other things. The only one problem with that is that all my farmers are currently taking care of like pigtails, so I don't really have any ability to do that. Alright, so when we get more honey, we'll be able to press honey from honeycomb. The problem is we need a liquid container for that. Also, I just realized I never told them to stop brewing. Oh god. Stop brewing. I know you guys love to brew, but stop brewing. It's piling up. You stop that. Alright, stop that. Alright. We need to weave cloth. Get to work. Okay, now they've actually finished, are starting to, like, put things away. Thank God. Let's see, what is it? There, grow some crops. Let's just grow them quickly and get it over with. Why are there plump helmets growing there, exactly? That's what I want to know. Why are there plump helmets still growing here? I don't know. Why is this happening? I know we don't have any, oh, because it's, I set it. Oops. Get back to growing things, guys. Yes, continue to make, like, less than great cloth, but it'll make better stuff, so... I can't remember if I made clothing or if I made, I made bags, I know that, so... Make cloth tunics. Make, like, 20 of these. And then we're gonna put, cloth pants. 20 of those. So now you all won't be naked. Which will be good, because I don't want all my dwarves to be naked, because naked dwarves covered in vomit does not sound like an appealing image in my mind. Was this Outpost Liaison? Oh, hello, Outpost Liaison. I totally forgot I had one of those. Sure, you're gonna come to me and try and sell me more useless crap, but... Oh, wow, you brought lots of wagons, didn't you? Holy shit, you brought a lot of stuff. I don't think you need to bring 4 wagons worth of stuff. I've never traded with you before. Well, okay then. Do naked dwarves not come with violence sound like an appealing image? Well, I imagine they do to dwarves. There's much to share, okay. Quest do you have from merchants? I don't know what the fuck I want from my merchants because... You can bring me leather, I suppose. Don't know what else I would ask you for. If you bring me cloth, it means I don't have to worry about, like... You bring me cloth, it means I don't have to worry about it myself. You can bring me steel anvils, I suppose. It means I don't have to forge them. I'm playing 4405, I think? Whichever one's the last one that the Lazy Noob pack uses. That's the one I'm using. When it updates to the next version, I'll use that one. Guess you can bring me picks. Leave me from having to do anything. I guess you can bring me instruments. I don't know. Bring me shit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna want in a year. It's the only problem with this. They only come once a year, and I never know what to bring them. Animals, huh? I don't know. This is a problem. I feel like I'm like I don't know what do you want? I don't know. It's like going to a fucking Baskin Robbins. What do you want? What is quicklime even used for in Dwarf Fortress? To the wiki. Quicklime. It's made from calcium carbonate at a kiln. Used to create parchment. Okay, so you make quicklime, and then you use that to process to milk of a lime at an ashery, which you then use to make parchment. Why would I do that if I could just press it out of other things? I can make parchment of other shit. I don't need to make parchment out of that. Oh, you can request to have barrels of venom. I don't know why I would want barrels of venom. Military? I don't have a military yet. At some point I need one. The moment my military consists of a bunch of random humans that decide to show up demanding to be, to fight monsters that we don't have. So, I guess you guys can bring, we don't really have onions. I don't know if we can make onions into booze, but we can try. So much shit. I don't know what on earth I would ask you guys to bring. I guess you can bring bags. That might be good. You can bring some ropes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I would do with most of this stuff, so I mean, I guess they can bring sheets, I suppose. I don't know. I'm used to being self-sufficient, so I never know what to ask them for, but if you don't ask them for anything, they get pissed off, and they're like, man, I thought you were going to bring stuff this year. They seem really frickin' eager to have things brought, because they brought me 4 wagons, despite the fact I've never given them anything to trade or bring home with them. So I guess this year's the year they hope that I have stuff for them. And fine, that's great. What do you want in return? Lightsabers, pistols, powders, earrings, goblets, amulets, toys, anvils. I'm not going to give you any of that shit. I'm not going to be able to give you any of that. So we're going to move some goods there. Select food. We're just going to drop food. All of our food. There, and we're just going to hope it works. So our dwarves should hopefully there. We're going to bring a trader, make our trader sit there forever. Yep, good job, guys. Bring all the food there, so we run out of food. I like to think of the dwarves as ants, just all running around. Let's unsuspend this and have them make food again. Make food for a bit. That sounds like a good plan. Good, they're making tunics. That's good. Okay. We trade yet? No. Man, you guys are real... Oh, you're bringing more stuff. So it wasn't just the 4 wagons. You guys are bringing, like, all these donkeys and things. Oh. How much crap did you... What's the resolution? You're not the first person to ask about that, but it's the standard resolution of the game. It's the standard resolution of Dwarf Fortress, so... Yeah, the only reason I have a sick frame rate is because I have a computer that's, like, beefy as fuck. So, that's the only reason I think we got a frame rate this quickly. And I've already had to do some things to keep the frame rate going, so... Ooh, Fey Mood. I wonder what he's gonna want. Carpenter's Workshop, alright. Alright, I guess you're grabbing shit. Alright. Is one of us get it full screened? It is. I just kept it at the default. I should probably do change it to full screen, honestly. Should probably do that. You're probably right about that. Oh, crap. Alright, so let's trade really quickly. I don't know what the full screen resolution would be. I suppose I could change it to be like 1280 by 800. It's not cut off, right? It doesn't look like it's cut off. Okay. I don't know what it would have to be max image. I'll have to fix that. I'll have to find a way, like, more quickly now just Formula 1 car, because I have Dwarf hack, and because I want to speed up the, FPS and not have them all walking around at, like, 2 frames a second. I just turned in on Fast Dwarf to make them all move quickly, because I was tired of sitting here for 3 hours while they moved all over the place. And I want to get to, like, actually digging into stuff. And it's kind of boring to sit here for hours and hours and hours doing nothing. Also, I have way too many jobs for them to do and not enough dwarfs, despite having like 100 dwarves. So how much would it cost me to buy everything that they have? I don't even want everything they have. I just want to know how much it would cost to take everything. Brought me bins and bins of leather, though, so thankfully for that. Game with excitement, Dwarf Fortress. Oh no, there's plenty of excitement in Dwarf Fortress. There's plenty of excitement in Dwarf Fortress. But unfortunately, I just don't like waiting to get to it. That's just me. I like to get to it quickly so I can have fun. And then cause all the problems to happen. Because otherwise, I play way too carefully. May not be the, what's the word for it? May not be the, what's the word? Austere way to do it? May not be the, what's the word? The, what do you call it when somebody is, like, super into something, and it's, like, a hobby, but it's not a hobby? It's, like, not enthusiast, it's, like, purist? May not be for the Dwarf Fortress purists? That may be what it is. Where were we? Oh, yes. Trying to sell all of our food to buy literally everything they have. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. No, not going to be able to do it. Completely impatient? I am very impatient. I am like the least patient person. I am incredibly lazy, and I'm not patient. So, neither of those things are good. But I do love Dwarf Fortress because I like fucking around. And so it always scratches the right itch of terrible decision making for me. Why is there a wood splint worth 1900? We're not buying that. Absolutely awful. You, my friend, are going to be very disappointed. You, my friend, are going to be very disappointed. It's not your fault, mind. But you're going to be horribly disappointed. Let's get rid of some of this shit we don't need. I don't know why I'm buying everything. I probably shouldn't be trying to buy literally everything, because there's no way I could buy it all. But you did bring, like, way more food than I will ever need. I don't need the iron anvils. I suppose I could melt them down into iron, but I already have plenty of iron. I really don't need all these gems, though. I guess we can cut all the gems out. We really don't need your finished goods either, I suppose. We'll take all your bolts, though. Keep all the leather, I suppose. God damn it, we still owe them 130 grand. Well, what else can I get rid of that I don't want to buy from you? Problem is you brought me all kinds of shit that I actually do want. You brought me like 1 billion bags, which I don't have the room for. A bunch of armor and stuff, that's always good. I would get rid of the steel, except for the fact that... I'm not kidding. Not buying copper for 2 grand. I like all the steel, though. And if I just melt it down to other steel, I mean, still like it. No, it's a steel pick. Okay. What is this? Steel pick. Steel pick is worth more than the lightsaber. I think the prices are a little weird. So actually, I should probably check to see how much I can afford to give. with what we got. They would make a profit of 4 grand. I wonder if they'll trade for this. We can trade all of our food. We can trade all the food we have for literally everything they have. Almost everything they have. And maybe they'd make 4 grand. Let's see if, well, they were happy to trade. Good. Okay. I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything left. They have traded a little too much. Yeah, okay. We no longer need a trader depot, but now we need like 8 more, we're gonna need a whole lot more area for all this stuff. So much more stuff. Now we have to haul it all. If we didn't have Fast Dwarf on, all of that shit would go rotten. Oh, we're finally out. We're done processing plants. It only took us a year. We're finally done processing plants. What are you making that construction out of? Logs, opals, jades, and cloth. You're making a table, aren't you? Oh god. Alright, whatever. Need processable plants. More plants. Okay, well at least we're running out of plants, thank god. Means I can tell the... Oh yeah, I guess I did sort of buy animals, didn't I? I don't even know what animals I bought. I don't even know what animals I bought. I just bought the cages and everything. Nope, he made a cage. Okay. Thank you for that, I suppose. He made a legendary cage. Okay. It's worth 4,600 dwarf bucks, though. It's a cage encircled with bands of wood, menaces with spikes of wood, menaces with spikes of blue jade and cave silk. How do you make spikes of silk? Well, the item is an image of Imush Enbor, the dwarf, in 11 opal. He's traveling. The art relates to the wandering of the dwarf in the respectful hill in 231. On the image is an image of Grotto Clear the dog bone pistol, which is another thing we made at this place. Wait, 231? That was over 250 years ago in this world. Okay, we're finally running out of threads and shit. Thank God. Did I ever start making soap? I didn't. I should probably tell them to start making soap. Hi guys, start making soap please, so we can get baths and stuff going on. Okay, we need to pasture the new animals. Oh god, we have so many animals. Let's pasture the animals. I think, maybe. Cannot see what I'm looking at. Okay, that's where we are now. What else do we need here? We just need... Okay, we have way too many cats. I may need to kill some of the cats off because we have way too many of them. They're taking over the fortress. Actually, the guinea hen belongs here. Why is it? And turkey hen. I don't think the horse belongs. Poult belongs here. Turkey hen belongs here. Guinea cock belongs here. Guinea cock belongs here. Okay. I need to put the horse back. I'm stupid, and didn't do that. Now we need to... Oops. Where is it? There it is. Why is there a macaque in a cage? I don't know why. I don't even know what a macaque is, but I assume it doesn't... You play with aquafires? No, I do not. For good reason, because I don't know what I would do with them. Honestly, there's a lot of things I don't play with this game because I don't play it quote-unquote right, but I do it in the way that makes the most fun for me, I guess is the way to put it. It's a monkey? Oh. Okay. Why do we have a monkey in a cage? Weave yarn to cloth. Dyed only. Oh. Oops. Oh, whatever. Stockpile. What? Interrupted by... I thought we got rid of the vultures. What do you mean you got interrupted by a vulture? It's inside. There's literally nowhere for you to... How did a vulture... never mind. I'm not even gonna get mad about it. Are they all... Are they bathing? Is that what they're doing? Is that what... Is that what they're doing? Clean self. Yes, it's exactly what they're doing. They're all running over to this. Okay. So as soon as I make soap, they're all running over there to clean themselves up. Clean off all the blood and beer. Alright, that'll work, I suppose. That's good. Clean up all the beer. Now we're out of food. You know what I didn't realize I didn't... You know what I realized I didn't do? Didn't check to see... if everything I got... I told them not to cook it. I definitely need tallow. That's a thing I need. We have so much food now. Alright. I do need more tallow, though. So we have plenty of food, thank God, once we're done cooking it. Of course, I don't know if they're gonna... Okay, they are at least keeping up on it, thank God. Okay, we have plenty of soap, too. Hooray. What was I gonna do now? Oh, yeah. We needed to process plants to a barrel, I think. What are we doing that for? No, that turns into syrup. And we don't have any... What are valley herbs and what are they? Oh, it's literally called a valley herb. Okay. Okay. We have quarry bushes probably, so we can process to bags. Let's see if we can do that. Otherwise, we're just gonna get a whole lot of spam in a moment. One of the two. Image of a macaque. Oh. Don't know why we wanted one of those, but we have one now. Fuck it. Who knows? Why do we need it? I don't know. Interrupted by a vulture. Listen, motherfuckers. I did this once before, and I'm not against doing it again. Fucking exterminating all these vultures off this map. There's only 2 of them. Why on earth do you all keep getting interrupted by 2 vultures? Ugh, stupid dwarves. Okay. Ah. Alright, so where were we? We were doing other things. Oh, we were making quarry bush stuff. Can't make lye because we need ash. How much ash do we have left? We have 5 left. That just means you just couldn't find it. Oh. I need to change orders. Need to change... Where was it? Need to change workshop orders. Auto loom dyed thread. Yeah, you can auto loom dyed thread, but I don't want you... Actually, no, just fuck it. Loom all thread. If we need more thread, we'll make more thread. I'm not too worried about it. Do need to find a craft store workshop. Make totems. Make bone rings. Rings for everyone. Probably should start killing some of these animals. I really wish there was a way to sort all of this so that, like, you could just, like, they were all in alphabetical order. Sort of like how the, stockpiles are now. Okay, how many cats do we have? Okay, we got lots of cats. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we basically have way too many female cats. Just getting rid of a couple of them. How many cows do we have? 1, 2, 4, 5, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 cows. How many bulls do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bulls. Now, if we get rid of the cows, it doesn't mean less milk. So we'll just butcher 2 of the cows. Get that taken care of. Now, we don't want... Yes, I know, you guys can't make things. I know. Okay, what we do want to do right now is suspend the meals for a second. Oh, nope. Crap. Render fat repeatedly, do it now. Because I want to get all the fat so we can make, Okay, we haven't run out of fat. We should still have fat. Or maybe not. Wow, cows give a lot of shit. Alright. Well, whatever. What I want, though, is I want the cow tallow. Okay, we do have cow tallow. Good. So now I can go over to the meat section and tell them not to... Okay, I know we have cow tallow, so why does it say we don't? It's just not in the stockpile yet, but I just don't want them to make food out of tallow, basically. That's just the one thing I don't want, is I don't want them to make, I don't want them to make food out of the tallow. That's something we don't want. We are making leather, though. Why is cow tallow not on here? Because they're not making any food, right? So... Well, they're not making any foods. There's zero reason that they should be... And tallow's not here, so that means the tallow should be somewhere else. Or we can tell them not to make food out of cow tallow. We out of barrels? No, we're almost out of... Well... Okay, Oh, now we got cow tallow again, so... What are you doing, cow fat? Okay, so we should have... There it is. Okay. No cooking the cow tallow. You can all go back to your old jobs of making food. So we all don't starve to death. Where's the craftsman's workshop? Decorate with horns, since I know we got a couple of those. I'm gonna producing plants. Okay, so we can't produce any more things to bags. That's fine. We got plenty of that. How we doing up here? Oh god, you have so much stuff to haul still. Okay. I'll get to it, I suppose. Probably gonna need more bins, actually. I think we're out of bins. Uh-oh. Make wooden bins. Get to work. Do it immediately. Before we run out of more room. I'm already sort of running out of room. Let's probably melt down all these cages, too. Yeah, let's do that. There's zero reason to have all these tin cages, because they're just really heavy for no reason. If we make new cages, we'll make them out of wood. Yeah, we're not going to melt that one down, but... Alright. Oh god, we have so many items. Okay. Well, at least they're weaving stuff, so that's good, I suppose. Okay, you guys are making bins, you guys are making... What are you making? Prepared vulture gizzard roast. Stack of 4 finely prepared vulture gizzard roasts. The ingredients are minced orange, minced vulture brain, minced vulture tripe, and minced vulture gizzard. How do you make cage traps? Okay, so to make cage traps, you go building, trap, shift T, and you go to cage trap. If you place a cage, it won't work as a trap. You have to actually make a trap as a cage trap. You'll need the cage and you'll need mechanisms for that. Alright, we had a barrel yet? No, we're probably going to be. So, make another 30 barrels too. Get to work. So many jobs, not enough dwarves. Got work to do. Your overseer made terrible decisions and bought everything. Does not do that monkey visual justice. Yeah. But then again, that's true for, like, Forgotten Beasts, which we haven't gotten any yet because they haven't wandered into the first cave yet. So at some point, does our mayor want anything? No. Wait, what workshop to make a cage trap? Not a workshop. Hit B for building, and then hit Shift T for trap, and then you go down to cage trap, and you can just set cage trap, provided you have mechanisms and cages ready. So that way you can just build easier way to do that would be this will tell you more stuff in detail about how they work. So that should explain everything else. I mean, admittedly, I'm no expert on Dwarf Fortress. I am no expert on Dwarf Fortress. I am hardly someone who... I barely function when it comes to Dwarf Fortress. So, as seen by my current cluelessness by the fact that everything is fucked up. YouTube link? Oh, that's because it's my old... It's not because... My YouTube's not banned, it's because it's the old YouTube account. Basically what happened is that I got rid of the old YouTube. And then I made a new one and didn't change the link because I didn't stream until like 2 days ago. So, I need to change the YouTube link. More specifically, I should probably just make a new YouTube, but I already have one, so let me link it really quickly. Let me link the YouTube really quickly, and I should probably change that. One more thing I forgot I did. Link your YouTube? Yeah, give me a sec. I have to log into it. One of those things that you just forget to do because... Let's see, switch count. Alright, let's see. I believe this is the right channel. I haven't updated anything into it for a very long time. It's been at least 4 months since I've uploaded anything I streamed, so... I think this is it? Let's give that a try. That put you to the right place? Yes, think so. Again, haven't really done very much with it in a long, long time, so maybe I'll remake it, but in any case, I'll probably start uploading streams there if I stream more often, which I hope to. And actually, let me change that on my channel, because I totally forgot that I had that linked. Well, because right now there isn't any previous Dwarf Fortress content because I've streamed. This is the second day I've streamed it, so yeah. Let me edit that really quickly because I'm a moron, and that's an old YouTube. All right. So let's hope that works now. Should be edited now. Let's see if it works. And it does. Congratulations. Okay, that's good. So it should work now. Yeah, this is my second day streaming Dwarf Fortress because I just... See, here's the thing. I used to stream a lot more, and then I stopped because I had other shit to do, and life got in the way, and you know how that is. And so I never really got into streaming, and I don't, like... So I was like, oh, I'll stream some Dwarf Fortress because that seems fun. And then I was like, alright, I'm gonna do that. So here I am. So this is day 2 of streaming Dwarf Fortress on Twitch. It's really dope for your second day of streaming. Is it? I mean, I don't know. I've never really, like... It's easier when you have people to bounce things off of, where you can just talk to people, because the hardest thing to do with streaming is not to talk to yourself. This is why I didn't like YouTube as much, because YouTube is all about, like, sitting there alone and trying to talk to yourself, and it doesn't work very well if you're like me, because you don't have anyone to bounce off of. I tend to talk a lot because, you know, I'm terrible at it. I talk terribly because I'm like, I hate silence, so I'm like, well, I better say something. Better make sure to say something, you know, when you're streaming. But it's easier when you stream because there's people working. If your headset's working, I find that, honestly, I'll be honest with you. For whenever I've ever used, oh god, they're moving so quickly. Do we need more bins? Shit. Crap, we already used up all the bins. Oh no. More bins. More wood bins. Bins for everyone. Can that bounce? I will be honest with you. When it comes to mics, I prefer using, I don't like using headsets. I don't like wearing headsets, is my problem. So I don't, usually. In fact, usually when I'm streaming, I usually don't have anything on in the background. It's usually silent for me. Because I just hate wearing headsets. They make my ears sweat, and it's fucking awful. It's like the worst feeling. So I'm weird that way. But I would totally, but yeah. So this is like the second day I've streamed Dwarf Fortress. At least on Twitch. Never streamed anywhere else, so I don't know why I say that. Oh god, we have so many idle dwarves. We finally caught up with everything. How many bags do we have? Not a lot. I forgot what happened with our soap. Oh, we need lye again. Also need trees. Unless we're running out of wood. That's a problem. Probably because we're using all our wood to make barrels and bins and shit. Let's see. Wood. No, we need to make ash. I don't know if there's another way to make ash aside from burning wood. Let's check. Tell me, oh wise wiki, what else can I make ash out of? Let's see. Never mind, apparently the only way you can make it is by burning trees. Alright, so I guess we need some more wood somewhere. Let's see. Trees. Time to cut down all the trees, make all the elves mad. Hashtag fuck elves. Oh wait, no. Hashtag don't fuck elves. Let's not do that. Never mind. Careful with your hashtags. One knows not what they will find if they decide to look behind the curtain. Are we still? Oh my god, we are still. Oh, not stuff they're trading. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, get to work, my dwarves. No, don't go back to the dining room. You have other things to be doing. Maybe if I make more iron battle axes. I'll make like 20 iron battle axes. Make some more. Actually, no, let's make some more picks too. We're dwarves. We need picks. Get to work. Do something, dwarves. Do something. Anything. We don't have any fish getting in here, so I guess this has been a bust because we haven't had anything like spawn in there. Also, I just realized we probably need to make more clothing, so let's make like another 20 cloth tunics and another cloth trousers. Probably should make shoes or something, but oh well. What am I talking about? Yeah, we haven't milked anything recently. Probably should do that. Milk animal, make cheese. No. Shear animal, spin thread. That'll be good. You guys still cooking? Nothing's going, nothing's rotting yet? Also, I should probably actually be, grinding all of this up, but I don't have enough bags for that. Cloth, got leather. Leather bags. Let's make like 30 leather bags, I guess. Get to work, dwarves. Alright, how we doing on ash? At least they're doing stuff, that's good. You run all the way over there for a loom? You have a loom literally 10 feet away from you. Oh, somebody else started using that loom. Alright, can we use the screw press yet? No, because we don't have liquid. Oh, wait. We have honey. We have honeybees, so why are we not getting honey? We have bees. Damn it, bees. Requires a jug. Oh, maybe that's why. We don't have any jugs. Make me 40 rock jugs and be quick about it. Yes, I know that's way too many jugs. I don't care. Get some more jugs. Jugs for everyone. Make a magazine about it while you're at it. Dwarven Jugs Monthly. It'll be a great magazine. We'll talk about all our great jugs. It'll be wonderful. All the ceramic and all the glazing you could ever want. It'll be perfect. Alright, where were we? So much shit. We should probably, like... I feel like we need more stockpiles. More stockpiles, because we haven't made this a, you know, we haven't made this, like, a giant clusterfuck enough. This isn't messy enough. We need more mess, clearly. We need more mess. More stockpiles all over the place, in different places, for no reason. What was I gonna put here? Gems, that was it. Turn off the bins for gems, because obvious reasons. We need to tell them to make lye. Make lye. Okay. How's our mayor doing? Mayor's fine. Still doesn't want us to export Kurns for some reason. How are we doing on food? We got about 19 food. 1900 food. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we're making a whole bunch of stuff. So we should almost, like, we're almost, like, ready to, like, go do things. Okay, why are you all sitting here? You know what I should do? I should make places for them to, like, worship and shit. That'd probably be a good idea. Let's make a temple. Now, in some fortresses, I've made temples to every single god, individually. But the problem with that is that it ended up with, like, temples with, like, 2 worshippers in it, and it wasn't really useful. I should also probably make some, like, start getting into the military and, maybe make a library? Maybe then all my dwarves won't just sit in the library and do fuck all. I mean, yeah, they can read, but I don't need my dwarves to read. I need them to know how to, like, swing a pick. Who needs reading? I have all these dwarves here to be manual laborers, not to be scholars. Books are basically good for kindling and, you know, rubbing it in the face of elves. They don't have the books. So what else do we need? We need to build... guess we can build some of these chests that we bought for no goddamn reason. Why do you have all these chests here? I don't know. Probably put statues in there, maybe? Probably. We'll figure it out. Let's see. It's going to be a meeting area, assign a location, add a location. It's going to be a temple. No specific deity. We need to go into locations. Monster Slayers. Okay. Let's see. All visitors welcome. No, I don't want all visitors welcome. We need to... Citizens and long-term residents only. Only for us. Should probably also get some statues in there. Let's see. How about iron statue? Let's make 4 iron statues. Let's see. Details. Yes, iron statue. Let's do an existing image. Civilization symbol. Round billion cut gem. Symbol of the gravel is assembling. Or we could do our group symbol, which is the rough cavern, which is an artwork of an exceptionally designed image of dwarves. The dwarves are in a fetal position. The dwarves are melting. The image is of the symbol of the truthful banner, a local dwarven government. So our symbol is our dwarven government is dwarves melting in a fetal position. And that's what we'll build our statue to and stick in our temples. The dwarves shall worship our symbol of being melted. For from the lava we come, and from the to the lava we will return. At some point, whenever I decide to dig that deep. Which could be years from now, who knows. Actually, I could probably stick one of you guys to be a performer. Probably be a good idea. I don't know if any of you have any skills as performers. Fish dissector, we don't need you. You can be a performer now. That's your job. Now all the dogs, oh god, we have a lot of dogs. I didn't realize how many dogs we had. So many dogs. Oh, many dogs. I'm doing on food. Cook faster. Cook faster, damn it. Alright, make ash. Doing. Make battle axes, make statues. Do remind me if I forget to put the statues in. That would probably be not a bad idea. What is that? Sitting in my jute tunic. It's not worn out though, so I don't know why it's sitting in here. Make more clothing, I guess. Guess we'll make more shoes. Make 20 shoes. Make some socks. Like 20 socks. I don't know. Make some cloth capes, or what are they called? Cloaks. Yes, get clothing from my dwarves. Dwarves require clothing. Are you still shearing and making stuff? Yes, still making. Good for you for making us cheese. Cheese is good for selling and stuff. Plus side, we'll have more bags, so. Actually, I didn't check to see how well we're doing on the jugs. Okay, we're about halfway done. Which I still can't do yet for some reason. Do querns. Ash plant into slurry, so we can actually start making sheets, which would be nice. Maybe make paste too, I don't know. See what they put in there, I don't know. Rock nuts and jute plants. Wait. Well, we need the jute plants to make cloth out of. On the other hand, slurry does mean we'll be able to make sheets out of it, so that's not a problem. Get ourselves to be a be great. Get ourselves a paper making industry. They haven't done enough complicated shit all over the place. Alright, let's build some statues. Come, children, come witness the dwarves melting as the symbol of our wonderful government. I should probably make a statue, like a statue garden or something. Why can't we do that? We don't have globs, apparently. Sure we do. I don't know where they're taking it, but that's okay. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, you know what? I bet they can't do it because... Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. Press the paste, everybody. That should leave us with, like, jute cakes, which we can then eat. Just the goal. I think, maybe. Or they could say they don't have anything. Thanks, guys. On the plus side, we will have rock nut paste. Well, whatever. Wait, are they cooking it? Please tell me they're not. The reason we don't have any is because they're eating it. Yes, they're eating it. Stop eating it. Stop eating paste, you stupid dwarves. Oh my god. Didn't think they would do that. I was wrong. Comes a time in every man's life when he must understand that his dwarves want to eat paste. Well, nothing to be done about it now. Sure, hopefully none of the children will end up all messed up from eating the paste. Hopefully not. Okay, we'll just wait until we get the rest of it. I mean, we've got 2,200 food, you know, it's not like we're dying for food here. Alright. Most of my dwarves are now praying, it looks like. Is that what you're all doing? Meditating on things. Okay. Well, as long as they're happy. Keep meditating, dwarves. Maybe it'll be more useful. I should probably make a military. That's probably what I need to do. We done with making rings? No. Okay. Let's get to making soap. Need more soap. Where was I going to put the military building? Guess we'll put it over here. Yeah, I just realized I was stupid when I dug all this out. Of course, I already knew that, so... Alright, dig all that out then, guys. There's so many picks, and because auto labor is on, they're just like, oh, everyone pick up a pick immediately. Then rush to go do it, which I guess is a good thing. Okay, so I guess we'll build a wall. Build a wall here. I guess we'll build it out of blocks. And, start training up our dwarves to go do military shit, I suppose. Need a rock door. Let's build 20 of them. That's a safe amount of doors to ask for, right? 20? Hey guys, work. Oh yeah, I should probably, now that I've waited a few moments, where is the... Tell them not to eat paste. Probably be a good idea. Hasn't come up yet, alright. Well, I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Probably just slow. Oh well. What is that on the ground? Socks and shoes, okay. Oh, what? The fuck? It all immediately ran. Oh, because every time I produce clothing, it sets off a mad dash to get clothing themselves. That's hilarious. Shit, move quickly, there's clothing to be had. Okay. Now we need an armor stand, so let's go build one of those. Iron armor stand. We only need one of them though, so that's fine. And we're doing on stuff. We still can make more cloth stuff. Let's make like 20 cloth gloves and I guess cloth hoods. Can we detail what we put on these hoods and stuff? Specify size. I didn't realize you could make stuff of other size. You could size it to Batman. Why would you ever want to do that? Actually, now I want to like I want to swap out dwarves for Batman and just do a colony of like animal men who specifically have to make all their clothing the right size. Alright, specify cloth. No, I don't want to do that. I want to specify... Oh wow, there's a lot of... Make jute hood. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to see if I can make designs on it. I suppose I can't. Suppose I can't. Oh well. Wait. Interesting. Okay. Well, whatever. What the fuck? Okay. Still don't understand why we can't get any of these to make paste, despite the fact we keep making slurry and shit. So, and we're not cooking food anymore, so I don't know where it's going. Hey, someone relieve this poor man. Wait, what? Needs non-economic hard rock. Seriously? Alright, we'll keep digging out the cavern then. Dig, 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 dig. Just dig this all out. Of all the hard rock we will ever need. Actually, you know what I could do? I could tell them all to smooth all of this out. Which would be pointless, but I could totally tell them to do it. Yes, good. Dig it all out. Despite the fact you're all terrible miners. The sheer number of you should make this go quickly. Now none of them will get to complain about not having economic hard rock. And thanks for the vomit everywhere, guys. I could tell you all to smooth this floor out for no goddamn reason. Here, smooth all of this out. Despite the fact there's zero reason to do that. Get to work, you lazy dwarves. I know you have other things to do, like pray, but now you can just randomly smooth floors. I don't know if this gets you any skills, though. On 8/28/502, the Overseer decided to just have the dwarves smooth out the entire cavern that they'd been digging out for no fucking reason. Quote the Overseer, "It seemed like a good idea at the time before I needed them to do anything else for the next year and a half." Oh well. We have too many eggs, probably. Alright, can we mash stuff yet? No, why not? Non-pressed paper slurry glob. Is it because they are not in the right place? Let's try that. Let's move one over and then see if we can do it. It might just be because they're not in the right position. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay. No, it's not it at all. Okay. This does mean we have paste. Or we don't. Never mind. I was worried that they would eat paste, because I don't want them to eat paste for obvious reasons. Paste is better used for other things. Press liquid from paste. Make sheets. Okay, let's say you make paste. What do you get out of that if I tell you to do that? Oh yeah, you make oil from that, don't you? Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. Think? Yes, you make oil, which we can then use to make soap. So we didn't actually need the tallow. I'm just stupid. Okay. Well. Don't eat the oil then. Let's just tell them not to do that. And hope they're smart enough not to do that. It also means we're going to need more jugs. I suppose it's not a huge deal, though, because we just dug out a whole bunch of rock, so... You guys still making soap? Good. Make lots of soap for me. Maybe we'll make a tower out of soap when we're done, I don't know. Another like 50 or 40 rock jugs. Need more jugs. We also need Milton Armor Stand in here. Start getting our dwarves trained up and ready for military duty. Apparently we also need more cloth. Make like 30 trousers, and I don't know. Make cloth tunics. And, make shoes. And, socks, I don't know. Make everything. If we need it, make it. That's what we need to do. Get to work. Stop praying all the time, damn it. I know you've been brought to this hellhole in the middle of a savannah, but hey, what are you gonna do? They'll just sit in there in the temple praying. I don't know who they're praying to or why. They're just all sitting in there with all their terrible clothing that they just apparently shed off whenever they feel like it. Alright. Why is the construction... Ugh. Every time. They're like, oh, but... Wait, weapon stockpile. They dump everything. Why do they keep going to the weapon stockpile and then leaving? I don't know who you are, but there's no monsters here, so... Alright, make barracks. So now we need to add in a captain of the guard. So I guess I'll make one of our old guys. He's got no relevant skills, but that's okay. Give him some relevant skills. He needs noble quarters. Oh, great. Okay. So we need an iron cabinet. We need an iron chest. We need an iron table. We need an iron throne. We need an iron weapon rack. We need an iron armor stand. And I think that's all we need. Yes? Yes, okay. We do all, though, have to dig out a place for him. I guess we can stick it right next to our, stick it right over here? Maybe? I don't know. Probably. Let's build the wall. To show him how much we love his service, we'll stick it right next to the prayer area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just stick it right here. That'll look good. Oh, we added jute seeds? That's not good. Maybe it's because we're not... We got lots of paper sheets, though. That's good. I do love the fact they're just casting off all their clothing into wherever they are and just leaving it there forever. Need ash. We had ash? No, we're just near the end. Well, whatever. Just keep running off to get their picks so they can drop the picks on the ground. So somebody else will come and pick them up, and then they immediately run away. That's bizarre. Well, whatever. Okay. Did I not make a bed? I did not. Make a bed. Okay, what's our mayor up to? What does our mayor need? Still doesn't want us to export anything, so I guess we won't. How are we doing on stuff? Running out of wood, though. Maybe we're not. Alright. Alright. Okay. Plus side, we have lots and lots of soap. That's a good thing. Okay. So, now that we've done that, we can build... Or never mind. Where to go? We have way too much shit in this fort. That's just the truth. Way too much crap in this fort. Yeah. Okay. Captain of the Guard. Finally! It only took us 3 years. Now we have a Captain of the Guard. Alright. Maybe they'll eventually finish building all the other stuff we told them to build. Actually, we can build more metal smiths now, can't we? Because we actually have stuff. Because I imported all those steel anvils. Yes, we needed 6 steel anvils. I don't know why. But I totally needed them for something. Okay. We have a lot of paper sheets. Alright, what are we doing? Why does it take so long for you guys to hammer some stuff out? Oh well. Alright, at least the iron throne is built and the iron table. Don't have the iron armor stand yet. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright. Someone bring the captain of the guard his damn chair already. There's 1,000 people walking in and out. None of you can bring him a chair. Okay. Now he just needs the 2 things. Yep, just needs a weapon rack and the armor stand. Love the fact that we have guys now who are master tailors. That's all they do. Day in, day out to make clothing. Probably need to beef up our cloth making stockpiles now though. How many, speaking of stocks, how many sheets do we currently have? 40 sheets. Okay. I think most of these we bought. Dump it all, guys. It's no longer forbidden. Just dump everything. Dump all the remains. There's my fort. Fort, there you are. What is all this, and why is it still here? Oh, these are books. Okay. I didn't build a library yet. Alright, probably build a library. Library. Where are we going to build the library? I guess we could build it next to the... I guess we could build it right here. I don't know. Central planning was not a main part of this fortress. But I guess it's a good idea to have built all of those. I guess it's a good idea we built all of the doors in advance. You know, guys, you don't have to all sit there praying forever. You can do other things. Okay. Now our noble captain of the guard should be very happy, and he is. How come nobody's digging? Enable fast dwarf. If you go into DF hack that launches with the lazy noob pack, all you need to do is type in, which is it? All you need to type in is fast dwarf with no, all you have to type in is this. Let me highlight this. You type that into DF hack. What that will do is it will speed up all the dwarves, but not make them teleport. If you put fast dwarf 01, it makes all the dwarves teleport. All fast dwarf does is make them move quickly. Basically just makes them all move quickly. That's basically it. And the only reason I have that on is because it's really boring to have them sit around and essentially have to walk very slowly all over the place. And the fun of Dwarf Fortress is getting past the first, like, 6 hours of the fortress. I don't think it's very fun for anybody to watch the first 6 hours of a fortress, because all you're doing is setting up all the industries, and most of that's the dull part. The best part of any fortress story is always the middle to end section where you dig too deeply and everything becomes foobarred, essentially. Alright, I need to build some bookcases. How many bookcases? We need 36 rock bookcases. Oops, forgot to turn that on. Nope, shit. Leave the wrong thing. Oh well. Rock bookcase. 36. Get to work. Crap. We also need tables, though, don't we? So... we also probably need... Let's go with 18 tables and... 18 thrones. That sounds good. While we're doing that... They're still smoothing this out. I feel bad for them. I just told them to smooth things. I don't know if they're actually developing any skills. You detailing any interesting skills? Doesn't look like it. Novice engraver. I guess you're becoming engravers by smoothing the floors. Forever. That's your job now. Your job is forever to smooth the fucking floor. Your overseer have commanded you to do it. So you must now do it forever. Alright. So that was going to be our library, right? Yeah. Need more cloth. And we have lots of cloth, never mind. Endlessly needing things, that's the problem. Paper sheets. We have all the sheets we will ever need. What is this? Bar block stockpile. Okay. What is this? Orange wood bucket of lye. Do not eat the lye, dwarves. Lye is not food. Please do not eat it. Actually, I don't even know how much soap we have. Let's see. We got a lot of soap. We have a lot of soap. We have more soap than copper at the moment, so we have more soap than platinum. So I suppose we'll call it a day there. Okay, so we have all the soap we'll need for a long while. Alright. That'll be good. At some point I also need to grind things into plants, or whatever. Or, not to plants. Need to grind things into bags, so we can make, like... Basically grind things into plants and stuff so we can make, flour, which would be nice. Okay. I'm actually gonna refill the drink, because it's been 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna refill my drink, and then I'll be back. So I'm just gonna let this run, and hopefully nothing goes tits up while I'm gone. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Anyone die screaming? Doesn't look like it. Looks like things are still moving on, so that's good. Apparently nothing important's happened. Saved my ass. Alright, so, where were we? Bookshelves. Bookcases. Alright. All the bookcases up. Oh yeah, I forgot. You won't be able to move. They can't walk over bookcases. So that's a problem. I miscalculated. Yeah, well, whatever. That just means we'll have too many bookcases in case we need a second bookcase area. Also known as a library. Oh, whatever. Okay. Got all the bookcases. So now we put the tables in. Which I guess we'll put here. I think we're gonna need 2 more tables, looks like. Alright, so we need 2 more tables. 2 more tables, and 2 more thrones. Okay. And we'll designate this as our new library. Put all those books we steal. Alright, meeting area, add location, library. Alright, we need citizens of long-term residents. Okay, we need a scholar. Somebody who's not important. Trapper would probably be good. Maybe a scribe. Potash maker. You're not important. Sure you can learn to write. Ranger will do. Couple scholars, couple scribes, call it a day. That sounds good. Bower, we're never going to need you. Congratulations, your new job is scholar. Alright, what else were we supposed to be doing? I didn't really check to see what all was destroyed or whatever. Still didn't go into food and drink. They're still doing their thing. Still doing their thing. Yeah, still making oil. That was the other thing we need to worry about. Alright, boys, get to work. Make more oil soap. Actually, I should probably tell them to stop doing that, because I really don't need them to make soap, so... I really don't need them to make paste anymore. Stop making paste, guys. Don't need you to do that. Do need them to do is process plants. I think we need to do that. Petitions? No, go away. Alright. Jobs to process plants forever, guys. Get to work. We need more cloth. Oh, they're still weaving threads. Okay. What about these guys? These guys are... No, these guys are also weaving thread into cloth. They just never stopped. Alright. That's a thing happening. See if we can make more cheese, I suppose. Okay. Library's finished. So now we should all the stuff from up there. Need lye containing item. I don't want to make more lye right now, so we'll just keep the oil, I suppose. So I don't want to make more lye at the moment. I have enough problems. Alright, so what were we doing? Oh yeah. Now that we have a captain of the guard, we need to add the military. Great squad. Just metal armor. I don't really care what they wear, honestly. I just want them to be training and doing stuff. Okay, none of you have any relevant skills. So no one has any skills, except for maybe some wrestling. I guess we'll just add some miners to the job and call it a day. So it means they haven't developed any other skills other than mining. Ooh, a peasant. Oh. For some reason didn't mute the mic there. Oh well, whatever. So 20 leather water skins. We also need backpacks. Adamantine backpack. No. No. Not doing that. Why is this one brown? Petrified wood table. Okay, whatever. Anyway. So now we need to assign them to this. Sign room. No, don't want to do that. Guess you can sleep in here? No. Individual equip, squad equip, train. I guess you can sleep in here. You can add some beds. Guess we'll add 10 beds. That'll be work. Start training up a military. We should also probably start digging down. Oh my god, we have so many animals. I think I may have gotten into a little over my head with how much stuff I didn't think I'd be doing. So, okay. Let's... We have a couple options. We already pierced the first cavern. Oh, I didn't realize I could smooth some more out. Alright, guys, you got smoothing to do. Don't ask me why I'm having you smooth all this out. There's no real reason. It's basically just to keep some of you guys doing something. Sure, it's a waste of time, but hey, get some, you know, legendary engravers just from smoothing the ground forever. Alright, so we broke the first cavern over here. We do have trees down here, amazingly enough. Fungi wood. Okay, so this is the first cavern. There is water down here. I'm trying to think of where I want to dig this out. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this out. Seal it up again. So, dig this out. We'll build a wall here, basically, and then dig down from there. I think is the best idea. Good, we got some recruits. Oh, he gave birth to a girl. That's great. I'm in the middle of something. Why'd you have to tell me that? Why'd you have to move me over there to tell me that? Right. Well. Dabbling axe dwarf. Okay, whatever. Whatever you guys want to become good at, I don't really care one way or another. As long as it's not something completely and utterly useless. Alright, so they're digging all that out. Alright. Build some walls. That should keep us nice and sealed up. Actually, we don't need this here. Wait. What? No, don't. What are you auto-gathering? What are you doing? Oh, I see. You're gathering all of that. Okay, never mind. I'm a moron, and you were all gathering things that are... We're not allowed to gather any of that, I guess. Actually, I didn't think they would gather it, but let's just make sure. Nope, that's forbidden. It's forbidden. It's forbidden, that's forbidden. I was an idiot and told them to do all this without realizing what I had told them to do. That's great. It's forbidden. Forbidden, 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 forbidden. Because I'm an idiot and thought that was a good idea. I don't know why, but I did. You guys gonna build? There you go. Okay. Okay. So, now we dig down. What is that? Right, now we dig some downstairs. Alright. Now we look for the second one. Dwarf hack, come here. Let's start digging. Up downstairs. Oh look, we have something here. Don't know what that is. Guess we'll find out. Let's keep... Oh. Oh, there you are. Okay, dig here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Alright, upstairs. Here. And then... Need to move it over. Like there. Right? Yeah. So... This will be... Dig down. Okay. Okay. And then this will breach the second cavern, which we can then immediately seal back up. So we'll be okay there. And we'll dig that out. But the good news is we can also keep going down from there. So don't worry. So that should all be good. Okay. Oops. Yeah, don't dig that out, guys. Alright, so we just gotta wait for them to dig all the way down. Get to work, you lazy bums. Alright, found the cavern. Now we're gonna build a wall here. So our stupid dwarves... Oh, good. It's now winter. Wonderful. Wonderful. Ah, well. Yeah, well. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at the wiki at something. I wanted to check something on the wiki real quick. Before I did something, I just gotta wait for them to build the wall. There's a lot of stuff in the caverns. I just don't want anything. What do you mean something's in the way? Yeah, I know something's in the way. Go pick it up. Okay. Okay, never mind then. Dwarves. You could just move it out of the way, guys. You moved the whole thing all the way down here, but now you even. Oh my god. You already moved the thing out of the way. There's no reason. Guys. Just build the wall, guys. That's all I'm asking you to do. So I can't leave here, because if I leave here, I'll forget about it, and then they'll, like, let monsters stream in and murder all the dwarves. Okay, guys. I wish you could just, like, tell them to do something, like, immediately. Like, I wish you could be like, build this wall immediately. I guess you can also dig out the gems, I suppose. But anyway, so why don't we look for the third one while I'm already thinking about it. Let's find the third cavern. It shouldn't be too difficult to find, but still. Up, down stair. Last thing I want is to screw this up really quickly. Alright. Diggy diggy hole. All the way down. Oh, found it already. Okay. Upstairs. Okay. Now then. We need to move it over. Like. 1, 2, 3. You move over 3. And then build a downstairs. And then an upstairs, up downstairs. Right? Yes. Okay. Then we will we'll dig out to there, and that shall reach the third cavern layer, which is apparently filled with blood, though, with moss and blood. I am not nearly ready to be fucking around in here. At least not without a... I'm pretty sure that's hell. So we're not going to do that yet. Then we're going to build a wall and save ourselves. Save ourselves all the trouble. Alright, get digging, dwarves. You have more digging to do, and not a lot of time to do it before you find something horrible down there, probably. Shit, need tanned hide, huh? Oh look, adamantine. Oh good, we found adamantine apparently. I don't see it on the map. Oh, is that it? No, that's platinum, isn't it? Yeah, where did you find adamantine? And a downward passage. Oh, good. Oh, that's adamantine. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with that. Because I don't want to fill the... I don't want to fill the basement full of demons. So let's not do that. Let's build a wall there. And we're just gonna forget that this exists. We don't need tanned hides, huh? Well, we have lots of animals, so... let's butcher a couple of the dogs. Oh, we have so many females. We have so many dogs. Let's butcher a bunch of dogs. That should give us tanned hides. Okay. Oh, well, whatever. Okay. How are we doing on military guys? Well, they're doing stuff. That's fine. I sort of ignored the rest of my industries. So they're still making sheets. Oh my god, we have a lot of sheets. So they're doing. Okay, we don't want you. We don't want you to make paper. Well, I guess we do want you to make paper, but I don't know if we want you to make paper that much that we stop making cloth. Sort of want to have cloth. Cloth is sort of important. Sort of want that. So I realized that we sort of forgot about all this, so we're just gonna hope for the best. Anyway, now that we've breached both bottom caverns, we already had tanned hides, huh? Yeah, well, I guess they're... Butcher... Well, actually, don't want to butcher the only female horse we have. Let's not do that. Butcher a couple male horses. That should give you a lot of stuff. Alright. Okay. Hopefully we fix that. So now we should have enough leather. Because we're already running out of leather. That's a problem. Probably should actually make armor, because I don't think any of our guys have armor. That might be a problem. I learned about dodging. How interesting. Well, I hope it's interesting, so you don't frickin' die the first time you find combat. Oh, inventory. Okay, we definitely need to make some armor. Definitely need to start forging armor, it looks like. Which is what we're gonna forge it out of. We should probably do it out of, probably make it out of, like, important shit, but it's probably gonna be armor, honestly. Alright, bars. That was what I'm looking for. Alright, we still have a lot of coke. That's good. We also have iron, so... Oh god, we don't have we need a lot of leather. I thought we'd had more leather than we did. Alright, so we need iron greaves, we need iron gauntlets, we need iron high boots, we need iron breastplates, we need iron helms, gauntlets, greaves, high boots, breastplate, helms. What else do we need? Iron. Male shirt, I guess? Yes, that's good. Oh, we need shields. Probably good to forge all that. What else do we need? I make weapons, honestly. Let's see. Iron. Alright. Alright, Iron Hilt red lightsabers. Okay. Get to building lightsabers. That's what we're gonna staff our military with. Let's see. Uniforms. No, we need to weapons. Foreign weapons. Oh well. It'll be fine. Why are picks considered foreign weapons? Or does it just mean... Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. I think that works. Think I did that right? Probably. Maybe. Yeah. And that should have been... Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Or it won't be, in which case fun will happen. Either way is good. Now. It's not all the cloth we're ever going to make. Do need leather, though. Trying to think of things I can butcher to make leather without, like, decimating everything else. Kill a couple bulls and a bunch of other ones. That should be okay. Yes, yes, I know we're out of shit again. Actually. It'll be fine. Just need to make more lightsabers. Okay. Oh my god. Screaming about not having leather. Totems. Decorate with horn. Big bone rings, I guess? Make bone rings. Actually, no, we already make bone rings. We already have enough rings. Make bone earrings. 9 per dwarven ear. That should be plenty. So it occurs to me I should probably get around to smelting some more stuff. Ooh, native silver. That's good. So much to smelt, so little time. Of course, I should probably also smelt down some other stuff we don't need, but, you know. Laziness and all that. Oh well. There's nothing being... Damn it, grow plump helmets. Oh good, more children. Oh god, they're all having kids. It's the beginning of the apocalypse. And a girl, alright. Okay, so while we're doing training up all of our, Oh, I forgot, they won't do this. Forgot, you can't do that because some bug with the, It's 5. It's armor, iron. There. That'll be good. Get to forging. Okay. Just like, I know you guys need tanned hides. I know. I know. God. My God. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of camels. Okay, let's butcher some camels, I guess. Why not? Why not? We got lots of everything. Well, I was talking. Okay. I didn't realize my mic was all the way down. That's a problem. Yep, that's a dirt move. Whoops. So I turned the mic off for a moment there, and then apparently when I hit it again, the hotkey did not turn it on again. Whoops. Well, that's a thing that happened. Okay. So, luckily I wasn't talking about anything important there, but, oops. Okay, well, anyway. So all I was talking about was, now that we have weapons and we've breached the third cavern and we actually have a squad training, and hopefully there'll be more than red shirts, now that we've done all of that, we should hopefully be able to, hopefully be able to, like, set up so we can start exploring the lower caverns, in case anything bad or nasty shows up. It's highly likely. But at the same time, we also have the great experience of, well, I hope we'll have the great experience of whenever our leather workers stop yelling about not having enough tanned hides. So I'm hoping that'll be soon. Because we're sort of getting ahead of the whole, our clothes are rotting off of our bodies, and we're all going to be naked. So that's a problem. So I really don't want to butcher. You need tanned hides. Jesus Christ. Okay, what else can I butcher? A lot of cats. I don't really want to butcher all my cats just yet, but maybe get some more tanned hides. It's not like they're not gonna. You reach the second, third caverns? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I decided to just do it in all one go. Just go down and do it. Take my time and just breach them immediately. And then immediately seal them off. So it's not like I explored them or anything. I just breached them and then sealed the whole thing up. So, that's a thing we did. I don't know when you logged off, so I don't know how much stuff you've missed since I started messing around. But now that we have them doing that, oh wait, now I have to tell them to smooth things again, because there's nothing like having master engravers from doing nothing but smoothing out an empty cavern. Alright, guess we could tell them to smooth this area out. So yeah, breach the lower caverns. Very carefully. We may start digging it all out at some point. Actually, we might just dig it out now. Dig all that out. Because we can. No reason to. Then we breach the third cavern, which is down here. Which is full of blood. And we also found the circus. Or more accurately, we found adamantine, which if we breach too deeply will open the door to the circus. And there are already Crundles wandering around down here. So, we are not nearly ready to dig this out completely, but we will be soon enough. I got plans for what I want to do down there. But first I want like an army. First I want a military that can actually be sort of half useful. I want a military that I don't have to worry about if they're just all going to die horribly. So we're going to train them up first, and then once they're all trained up and ready to go, we'll be able to deploy them down there, and I'll probably set up like a little mini base down there just for the military. And that should be good. That's the hope, anyway. Make querns. I don't know why this mayor likes querns so much. But we'll make them anyway. Don't need them, but we'll make them. Alright, so. Oh god, they're still yelling about leather. God damn Okay, fine. What else do we have? We have dogs. I don't want to kill the dogs just yet. Let's see. I just tell. Wait, no. I don't know why I just set the slaughter, but no, I don't want to slaughter it. Oh, there we go. That's why. Lots of cows. I suppose we can kill a couple more cows. I don't want to, but we're going to. I don't really want to do that, but we need leather, so I guess we're gonna have to do that. Basically, we're trying to get ahead on the whole massively needs cloth thing. But we're okay. Okay. I'll make sure all my dwarves are using the right things. Let's see. Glad you're all using lightsabers, though. That's good. Hopefully nobody gets their hands cut off trying to train all of these people. I don't know. What's our captain of the guard? Oh, you're legendary everything. Okay, never mind. What about you? Okay, you're dabbling in just about everything. So most of these guys are completely useless because they've never been in combat and they've never trained before. So we're trying to train them to be useful. Okay, so we're out of paper sheets. That's fine. Let's see. Oops, no, not that. Okay. So at least they're being useful. We should probably make some more mechanisms too while we're at it. Probably make some mechanisms. Because we're gonna need to make cage traps. And we don't have any cages really, so... No, not that. I really don't want to use wood cages right now because we're not really set up to dig very deeply yet. Okay. So, there is wood on this floor. Getting to it is sort of difficult. We could cut these down. So we can dig that out. I sort of want to like make like a expanding wall, essentially. Wait, we're at a claw? Oh god, we're at a plant thread. Oh no. Falling behind. Alright, so once we actually, like, dig this apart, we should be okay. Maybe. Oh, it's paused. I'm dumb. I'm just sitting here like, why aren't they moving? Oh, that's why. Derp. Alright, so they're gonna cut all this, hopefully cut all that down. Let's put a wall. I don't think the best place to put the wall. Stick the wall here. Move down. Probably the best place to put it. So my goal is to slowly but surely dig an area out. Actually, I realize I have to dig this out now because for some reason dwarves can walk diagonally but not build diagonally. God damn it, it keeps cutting out. My god. I must have accidentally hit it. I'm just like... This is what happens after I stream for a few hours. I'm like, oh yeah, I totally forget shit. So anyway, what I was saying was that now I don't like having the caverns open like that, and the reason I keep building walls is because your guys will path outside of it for God knows what reason. And that means that anything that's out there can path into your fortress, so you never know what's going to happen. So now these guys are going to wander around the fortress forever, outside forever, basically. They're going to keep seeking things to kill them, or to kill that they can kill. They're going to go insane, basically, because I've locked them out of the fortress, and and that's that, basically. That's a good way to put it. Where are they digging? Wait, what? Oh, I know that. Where is this? Oh, just because they're discovering things. Okay, so they're just wandering around the caverns, discovering shit. How do I want to do this? Yeah, so they're just going to path around forever. And trying to kill things. Yeah, it's real great until they stop doing anything useful. Basically, the issue with them is that they will wander around aimlessly if I don't let them back in, and I have no interest in letting them back in. Which means, because what they'll do is they'll find something and they'll attack it, and that will make whatever they attack hostile. And if it kills them, it will wander around the caves basically forever, completely hostile. So if one of those dwarves punches like a monster, then the monster, after it kills the dwarf that punched it, will then look around and try to path into your fortress to find more dwarves to murder, because now it's sworn bloody vengeance against every dwarf that's ever existed because of that one dwarf. And that's Dwarf Fortress, basically. Anyway. Other stuff to do. I don't know how much cloth we have left. I don't know what this is. These are plump helmets? Oh god, we have more plump helmets. That's fine. What are we doing up here? Because I know it's a farm plot. What are we planting on the farm plot? Jute. Okay. Alright. We still haven't had, we've made bees, but we've not made honey. So, I don't know what they're doing, but... Alright. Process all the plants. What are you doing? Spinning all the thread. From all the animals we keep butchering. So much thread. These are having guys weave thread into cloth. That's good. More cloth for everybody. More cloth for everybody. So much cloth. Just weaving forever. So much cloth. And no one's hauling it for some reason. No one's hauling it. I don't know why. We may need to make more bins, though. So... I know, like 20 bins? That sounds good. Probably. Need jute seeds. Okay, whatever. Oh, they're just... just so many bees, but no honey. I don't understand. No, whatever. So I could tell them to smooth the ground for no reason. No reason to do this, except for the fact that I need them to do something. So, give them skills in engraving. Builds character or something. Haven't made them engrave anything yet, so just smoothing everything. I could have them smooth the walls before I dig them, but that's sort of stupid. Not that mean. I'm not that mean. I'm mean, but not that, so not that far. Oh well. I remember when we dug this out. Back when our crazy-ass mayor was like, oh, I need platinum everything. Okay, well, have your platinum shit, Mr. Mayor. Now that guy's not even mayor. Now somebody else has all his platinum shit. Hey, where were we? You were in the caves somewhere. Yeah, that's right. We were digging out the caves. Okay. Best way to do this would be... Guess I know that. Okay, so the best way to do this would be... Okay, so... Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to dig this out. And we're going to dig this out. And we're going to move the walls that I built further up. Basically. That's the plan. So, we will move these walls over here. And we'll make a bigger area to dig out. It's essentially the goal. So he's going to do that. That's okay. Because we're going to move the main wall up here. Yeah, and that's basically why that's why we seal off the caves, because otherwise they'll do stupid shit like wander all the way around for no goddamn reason. Dig that, dig that. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. Actually, it'd be better just to build it here. And no, because then we have to build this here. Which actually will be much easier to do if we dig this out. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, okay, so now we don't have to worry about it as much. There they go, to wander out into the caves. And are now sealed in the caves again. Forever. So long, dwarves. Try not to die horribly. Alright, so dig that out. Okay. Let's dig all this out. And dig this out. Okay. And that'll be the start. Go from there. And we'll go from there. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay. Oh, crap. I forgot. Forgot a hole. There. Alright. That could have been real bad. We've oddly not seen a monster yet. Which you usually do by this point. So I'm surprised we haven't seen any monsters. What is this guy doing? Monster Slayer. There are no monsters here, apparently. Bored, lonely, bored, lonely, uneasy, annoyed. Bitter. Okay. Alright. So many family members. I don't know if any of them are citizens here, though. Surprised there are so many monster slayers, though. That's the weird thing. Oh, this person's wife is a scholar here. Oops. Hope you don't die horribly. So many cousins, though. Oh, well. Okay. I'll probably keep expanding this outward. Probably. I'm gonna be right back, because I need to take a piss. Well, actually, it's been almost 4 hours. I think I'm gonna save... I think I'm gonna save this here, and take a rest from my throat, because my voice is giving out. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break now, and then I'll come back later, I think. My voice is kicking out. I think that's probably good, because it's 7 p.m. So, yeah, so I'll take a break now, I'll eat, and then if my throat's feeling good, I'll come back. So, thanks for all coming out. If you like the stream, go ahead and follow it. I'll post this stream on YouTube, and the last one on YouTube in the meantime. So, yeah, I'll take that. Thanks for all coming out. See y'all later.